Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In today's video we're going to be trying out Hero Arena, but this is the new Hero Arena. This isn't the old style one. They've completely revamped it this season, and I guess this is going to be how it's going to be for the rest of the seasons, and it's actually much better now. So, you pick which tower you want to fight. I want to do a Challenger one, I want to do the first one, or I want to do the second one, or the third one. The third one for Challenger, I don't know how you're meant to beat that. These two I can beat. And we're going to do these two in this video, as well as we'll probably end up doing Champion and then whatever this one is with a separate team. But the way you do it now, you select this tower here, and the reward system is different. So if you remember OG Hero Arena, it was like you had to do it with 3 teams, and you got the max reward. Now, as long as you clear the tower, you get the reward, and each tower has a set reward. So have a look at it. So if you complete a Challenger tower, you get 80 of the coins plus one of these boxes, which you can actually see what's in them. 5 diamonds, this is per tower, so if you do 3 Challenger towers, you do get 3 times that reward, 240 of these, and 3 of these chests, which isn't too bad. Once again, you can mix and match, so let's just say you use all your good characters on Challenger, and you can't really do anything else. You can do a gold one if you really wanted to, which, to be honest, isn't too bad for the lowest difficulty. That's not too bad. And we will be doing probably 2 challenges in a champion, because I don't know how I'm meant to beat that final one. But yeah, this team is not the team I was going to use. I don't know why this team's here, but it is. Let's quickly switch it up. We are going to run Lance with humans. So I have done this. I tested every team I wanted to test out, apart from the one for Challenger, but Challenger isn't really too difficult anyway. We get Percival on here. I want Arthur. And then I'll then grab Escanor as well. If you don't have the new Percival, you can use actually old Percival. Old Percival isn't too bad, only because old Percival has the defense-related stat boost, which also what Lance has as well. So humans can get an insane stat boost. And once again, if you don't have Arthur, but you have everyone else, I'm not sure if you'll be able to reach the 345k mark. Once again, I got 15 million box CC. Nalfmi is also quite good as well, only because once again, defense boost from him will make Nalfmi absurdly broken. Card sets, we just got to auto set and CC, because that is what we need. We just need CC. But yeah, gear set, once again, you just saw, I put Lance attack crit, only to sort of show off Lance's damage. Arthur, HP defense, HP defense, HP defense. Percival's our main support, he's also going to be our healer as well. We got a tank here, Escanor's sort of like a sub DPS. I could realistically change him out, no idea who I would change him to, but I could change him out. Lilia's quite a good shout. Once again, she has Infect, which it can be quite handy because some of these teams do have Red Tarmiel and you can't use Red Tarmiel. Yuri is quite good. Once again, you've got the human basic stat boost, as well as the damage lower on the enemies and the AoE seal, which can be pretty handy if you're versing like half the meta that has broken AoE skills, or even Sab. Like Sab's in this, which is horrible. But anyway, we're going to get on with it. This is my second attempt at this tower, because Gelder decided to pull 1,000,000 cards, and I lost because Gelder pulled 1,000,000 cards, and there's literally nothing you can do. When you end up versing the Gelder team, if you do end up, like, for example, if Gelder pulls 1,000,000 skills, you lose you don't lose, you lose Arthur. Which, depending on what situation you're in, could actually determine whether you lose or not. I don't know why I did that, I know what cards he had. Do this. Because if I use 2 single targets and then Lance's AoE, I don't get the use of his death damage. Because Escanor does too much. There we go. Then we kill him here. Secondary effect, hit someone else. Not bad. Goes to... Okay, I went to Hellbrim, which probably wasn't the best one for it to go to, but it's okay. Okay. It goes for Lance, which is completely fine. Doesn't bother me. I'd actually prefer they go for Lance. Only because he's quite tanky. He's got quite a bit of tank in him. I think I go for this. Just for the insane amount of damage. And I just... Oh, no. I'm actually going to ult AoE first. Just in case. Because Escanor may be able to kill here. If Escanor kills, the secondary damage may hit no one, because he's not going to kill. Thank you, Escanor. Who's this going after? It's not bad. It's definitely not the best, but it's definitely not bad. Wants his ult now. I think I do Percival attack, though, for the Percival heal. Okay, patience it. Thank you. Oh my god. They could just double AoE. And if they somehow survive, I'll just Lance ult. Okay, they are going to survive, but that is fine. That's fine, and then Lance gets the kill. 500k is not bad on a single enemy. He did give himself a 50% attack related stat boost, though. Not bad. Not bad at all. This tower is pretty easy until you get to the melee one. This one down here, because they have not only do they have so much damage reduction, they have attack lower, melee's a pain to deal with. You can't really kill Gelda turn 1 because she's got Red Tomio. This team's also a pain that I see people complaining about. This team isn't too bad, as long as you go first. If you go second, this team is just going to absolutely vaporize you, but there's nothing you can do about that. You're just going to get vaporized. But I think that's... the more broken characters they add, the more like you're not going to be able to do this going second. And we killed the support as well, which is good. It does basically no damage because the stats are so high at this point. Because Lance gives an insane amount of defense related stats. I think it's like 15% per human ally or like 10% per human ally. What is it? 15% defense related stats for each human participating in the battlefield. In the battle. So you got like 60% defense related stats here. Oh god, you got. Oh, level 2 Victoria AoE. Okay, that's a little bit scarier. Okay, I can target. Okay, I just thought I couldn't target her then. Yeah, I think AoE first. AoE first. And we do this. And then we see if we can land the kill on Victoria. Damage isn't too bad. This Percival's buff now. Well, yeah, now he's buff. That's very good damage. We do waste waste a single target because she has like 1 health. But there we go, we end up killing. Okay. Nobbe does no damage as usual. Because she's not really built for DPS. We do this, and then whoever survives can just get nukes. If she somehow survives, she got nuked by Lance. Oh, she could actually survive this. Hey, it's fine. Now dies to Lance. Like, Lance is okay, but when he misses a crit, it can be really, really impactful. And there's not many humans that really do boost attack-related stats. I feel like that is a slight problem with him that I've noticed, is that when it's enemies that are either like newer enemies or enemies that got like insane defense-related stats, like crit resistance, crit defense, he does struggle to deal damage. But I feel like, no, I was gonna have like a lot of characters have that, but you look at Escanor, you look at Miller, you look at those characters that don't really care about your defense-related stats, even Thor. Even Tyr. Tyr is still a scary character today. If you take this Tyr to one shot, you are dying. We'll do the same thing we did last time. Mark him with that, so it means the death damage should be able to kill him. Okay, that's if we don't Shadow Realm him before that happens, but okay. Okay, then Sigurd dies. Oh my god, and Sky's a 1 health as well. Okay, this is quite an easy one. Normally, Ragnarok's quite scary because they have Ragdian, which gives them a 50% damage cap. But without the 50% damage cap, they don't really got anything. They've got nothing going for them. That's all they've got really is the 50% damage cap. We're just AoE spam. Oh, there's no god buff, but oh my god, Percival, go on. Go on, Percival, and I get the healing from that as well. Percival's a really good healer. That's all sort of he serves as the healer. As a support. Apart from that, you could probably run old Percival and you'd get more defense out of it, which would be kind of handy. This is the team that end run. That will actually end your run. Which is kind of a pain. Only because it's really hard to pick who you want to kill, because they all have quite high basic stats turn 1 immediately. AM Melee boosts basic stats, these two boost basic stats as well. Will she rock in turn 1? A lot of stats. Like that with Red Tomio, I'm not killing turn 1 with this team. Melee's even scarier. Do I try and kill Gelda? I think I try and kill Gelda. If I double single target in AoE, I might actually have to do that. Double single target in AoE. So this will lower her crit defense because that debuff of Lance actually lowers crit defense. That's good damage from Escanor, though. Come on, and Lance, I need big damage here, mate. Okay, 60% of that should go back onto her. And it kills! Okay, we kill Gelda. Okay. That's 100% kill Gelda every time. That's good. I do have to deal with Infect, but the AI is stupid and doesn't realise that. I thought the game would have realised that, haha, debuff, Infect, I'm going to use it. The game doesn't realise it has an Infect skill. And that's what's scary, is the Infect. And the fact that I just took so much damage. Okay, we are going to mark this man. We're then going to AoE. We have the buff still, because we have 4 humans on the field, so we're just constantly getting the buff recycle. And I think I then set up for Arthur next turn. Big damage. Then we AoE for the healing for the whole team. And then we kill. Cool. Now it's just these two. They're both very scary, these two. But, is it going for Demizol? Then I am slightly scared. It is going for Demizol. Okay, that is quite scary. Only because the only way I can really kill Demi... I can't, because I have to pray. How much HP does Demi have? 300k. I have to pray this wipes Demi. He's my threat at the moment. No one else is really my threat. Okay, we've got more HP now. Okay, Escanor should be able to kill her. If he can't kill them, we have a problem. Okay, we're fine. But this team is the scariest team only because of Gelda. And the fact Demi could bout quite decent damage. But apart from that, this team isn't actually that bad. Once again, Melee by himself is struggling to deal damage. And we heal so much anyway. That's what Melee's cooking with. His ultimate, of course. We're going to mark him, and if he somehow survives, he'll get hit by that, and if he somehow survives that, he's going to die to Lance. So, I don't think he's surviving this in the first place. Yeah, it's quite low, but it's fine. And we win. Because the final one, I believe, is Catastrophes, which can't really do much against a team like mine. I think it's Catastrophes with Yuri. Yeah, this team is on all of them now, because Lilia is so scary. She's so powerful, she's got the damage cap for Catastrophes, which is why she's, in my opinion, quite scary. Do you have Rotamiel as well? I have seen they've given her Rotamiel sometimes. Let's go Estarossa. Anybody got Rotamiel? No one has Rotamiel, which is good. I prefer they don't have Rotamiel, because that becomes even more scary. We'll just do this. I preferably do want to kill her. I know I can't. But if possible, I would like to kill her. Okay, I can't. I'll see if I could kill her beforehand to remove the damage cap, but that's not happening. She does die, though. Which is fine. I'm not really scared of anyone on this team. Like, Roxy can power really good damage. Problem is, I've got such high defense, I think even Roxy's going to struggle to crit. Like I said, even Roxy's struggling to crit. She's got an absurdly high crit chance. Yeah, we're good. This team is not that scary. The scariest person is actually probably Yuri, with her AoEs. She can seal AoEs. They just have mono. Tons of mono cards. If I just kill Yuri, they actually don't have any good cards. I can't alt AoE, so I'll just save that for next turn. I'll just single target, even though I could have just AoE'd. Okay, there we go. Big damage. Kill. Oh, we can get double kill. Okay, now it's just Roxy left. Who would actually be quite scary, but because she's kind of useless when she doesn't have a team, and when she struggles to crit. Or when she can't crit. This is why Lance is kind of scary on this team. Just, they can't crit, which is really nice. Problem is, once again, characters like Gelda don't really care if they can crit or not. They do absurd amounts of damage. There we go, and we win. That's one tower done. Now we're on to Tower 2. Here we are, on to our second team, which is unknown. We are rocking, of course, Milim, Nanashi, Sab, and Nabe. Everyone here is HP defense, but Milim, who is attack crit. Card set once again. This is actually an auto set attack, so I'm just going to auto set attack here, and we're just going to roll with that. But yeah, this one should be pretty easy. This is the second challenger tower. I will not be doing the third one because I have no idea how the hell you beat that. But this one's probably... This team is absurdly broken. Like, it's actually scary how broken this team is. We're just going to set up a little bit. Do a little bit of the funny. Then we'll just debuff AoE. Boom. And then we AoE it again. And the person who survives is Gelda, and she's got 1 health. This team is very good. And then once again, it goes for Milim, probably because she's got the lowest stats. It doesn't matter, because they can't deal damage. And then we send her to the Shadow Realm. I just play these skills to get rid of them. This team is really good. There you go. As long as you can go first with this team, turn 1 you get basically a 70% attack boost, 30% from Nanashi's basic stats, and 40% from Narbae's attack boost. Which is insane. And once again, if you then max out Narbae's passive, that's an even more basic stats. I think it's about an extra 12%, which is kind of nice. Kind of handy. Yeah. Like, this team will melt through every single one. Like, there's going to be a speedrun in comparison to the other one. We do this, and we just do this. Yep, there goes. Like, mature, like, tons. She does so much damage. That's HP defense Sab. She does so much. You can run Sab attack crit if you can somehow out CC, or if you're doing champion instead of challenger. With this team, you can run Sab attack crit as long as you go first, and Sab will do an insane amount of damage. And I do recommend attack crit Sab for Hero Arena if you, once again, can go first. With a team like this. We're already on team 3. Liz is a little bit of a pain. As long as we can kill Liz, I have no problems. Once again, that is Valentine's Day DM, means she does get more basic stats every time we hit her team. Once we hit her team 3 times, she'll be max stacks. But we still should be all good. There's also Purg melee as well, I just realised. Dan nearly died. Dan took so much damage. And then we wipe. Yeah, like, this team with Milim is so broke. Doesn't matter what alt level your Milim is, this team's gonna work. You have 1-6 Milim, this team, as long as you can go first, it's gonna wipe. This team would be one of the scarier teams, but since we just got this absurdly powerful AoE, it's not really that scary. Also, we do have Sab, so she can disable things as well, which is kind of handy. We'll do this, and we'll do this. Put a little bit extra damage in. And we AoE for the extra basic stats with Narbae's passive. And then we nuke. There we go. Like, we're nearly done with this tower already. One more floor left. Sorry, one more stage left, basically. And that's it. That's how easy this tower is with this team. Once again, human team. It's a little bit scary, but not really. The scariest person on this team, once again, is Lilia. That's because she has a damage cap. Escanol's not really scary. He's going to get absolutely eviscerated. So I'm not really too scared about it. I'm going to AoE here first, just for the extra damage on the whole team. We might actually be able to kill. If this does enough, I think we can actually kill. Oh yeah, we can. We're wiping. And they survive because of damage cap, and they die to death damage. And that's Tower 2 of Challenger. And that took me 4 minutes. From showing you to the team, to beating it. Done. That's how simple that one is. And then we're going to probably do... we'll do Champion next. I'm not doing that final Challenger Tower. So much damage reduction turn 1. I don't think you can really do it unless you've got a specific team, and I can't be asked to make a specific team, and I don't think I can, and go first at the same time. But on to the final tower, which will be in Champion. Okay, now we are on to our final tower that we're going to do, which is the Champion Tower 2. Only because the other one has Melascula, and I don't really want to have to deal with Red Melascula, I'm not going to lie. We're just running a standard demon team. You can run Red Estarossa over Blue if you do need a little bit more CC, but you will miss out on Darkness stacks. Full gear, we got attack crit, HP crit dam, and then HP defense. Let me quickly show you the gear. So Melee's has got quite good HP defense. Gelda has HP crit dam. Demi has attack crit, and then Estarossa has HP defense. We're running those teams. We're running these equipment, and then we just got an auto trap, auto set, and then attack for cards because we don't really need HP because this team, its whole goal is to one turn everything in sight. Just to one turn absolutely everything. This team is probably one of the scarier teams only because of that woman there. Sab is one of the scariest characters in the game, I'll quite easily say. Once again, because it's his 320k, nowhere near as scary as like the other one. Nowhere near. What I'm probably going to do is defense lower, then do this, and then let Gelder get the most out of it. We got damage from melee, not too bad. Okay, Gelder's gonna have to clean up. Like, this is how easy 320k becomes. Estarossa, the reason I also picked blue over red, I can also use red as well, is blue, the darkness stacks, not only does it increase the damage enemies take, but it also gives you basic stats because Estarossa is passive, which once again helps out everyone on the team, where I'm pretty sure red Estarossa only increases your attack, which doesn't really help out Gelder very much. Mirror match, this will probably be the hardest match of all of them, is the mirror match. As long as this man doesn't have red Tomio, I should actually have no problems. Oh. Well, that's handy, isn't it? You give him red Tomio to the scariest character. I am basically fully relying on Gelder here, so I'm playing all these skills to get as much lifesteal as possible. Okay, we killed Demi, which is really nice. So that means Gelder can just do something like that. And that's the reason why I play Gelder's skill last, so she can sort of maximize on all the lifesteal my team has gained, and also off all the darkness and basic stuff that Estarossa is providing. Because Gelder definitely makes the most out of all of it. Once again, we're just going to speedrun this. This is quite easy. I think the difference between like Challenger and Champion is insane now. Like, I thought, you know, Champion was quite hard. And when I tried Challenger, and I was like, "Oh, this is difficult. This is what hard is. This is a difficult. It's difficult content." I do like the way they've done it though. It's just a lot easier, and I guess it makes it so people like me can actually attempt the Challenger ones every now and again. There we go. Get the wipe off with Gelder. Yeah, this team is insane. If I could go first, the thing is I can go first with this team on 340k. It just can't wipe because the team you verse first has literal the damage cap damage reduction. You cannot get any more damage reduction in the game. I think it's about 80% turn 1, which you can't get any more, and then 80% damage reduction, which is why it's a slightly scary team to verse. We'll do this, and then we'll do this, which should hopefully wipe the entire team. Oh, definitely. Only, okay, I'm actually surprised. I'm actually surprised the last person alive wasn't both Roxy and Lilia. It means that someone didn't hit the same damage on Lilia, or higher damage. I think it was Melee. I don't think Melee did as much damage as I was expecting him to do. And final floor. This one, of course, can't be stat lowered, but I can still make use of the lifesteal. So it doesn't actually matter which order I play the melee card in. So normally I play the melee card first to get a little bit more defense lower for Demi, but as it doesn't matter here, I can actually play this first, then this second to make the most out of melee's damage now, and play Gelder's one last. We're still vaporizing that late. Okay. Oh, sorry, it's Red Margaret. Don't know why they went for Red Margaret. This is not 200k. This isn't gold. This is, you know, champion, and they decided to go for Red Margaret over Blue LR Margaret. Odd choice, but fair enough, I guess. But yeah, once again, that's another tower done, and now we can claim the rewards for doing. Yeah, there you go. We did 2 champions. Sorry, we did 2 challenges and then a champion one, and then we claim the rewards. Boom. 210 of these coins, which is a lot of LR coins. I can actually max out the amount of LR coins I can get, which is kind of cool. Once again, you get the challenger boxes as well as the champion boxes as well, which has got some half decent rewards in it. And once again, if you can do challenger, you can do champion, or even if you can just do like 1 floor challenger, or like, sorry, 1 floor champion, and then you have to do masters again. That's completely fine. Just once again, make sure you do the hardest difficult you can do, even if it is only with 1 team, because you still get more rewards out of it. But anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next one. Goodbye.